Journey into the Interior of the Country, New South Wales, by John Price. Appendix C of Historical Records of New South Wales, Volume 3, Hunter, edited by F. M. Bladen. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Exploration of the Interior. Amongst the collection of papers known as the Brabourne Papers, originally in the possession of Sir Joseph Banks, a letter occurs from ex-Governor Hunter to Sir Joseph Banks, under date 29th July 1801, forwarding the journals kept by a young man who on 2 occasions had been sent with others to explore the country west of the mountain range. The following is the text of Hunter's letter. Number 17, Nottingham Place, 29th July 1801. Dear Sir, I have searched for and found the account of the journeys which were made into the interior of New South Wales by my direction, and I have considered it better for enabling you to form your own judgment to send you the journals which I had directed might be kept and marked daily in the language of those who kept them. I wish I had been fortunate enough to have had officers in the colony who would have volunteered such excursion, but sorry I am to say that too many of them were employed in a way less to the advantage of the public service. Old as I am, I was then both able and willing to make such journey, but I was too much annoyed with various matters of less real importance than such journeys, and the information they might have afforded were. Yet had I continued for a year or two longer, I was determined to have attempted it at all risk. You will discover that the course or direction by compass is marked on the beginning of each day, and the miles travelled during the day at the end. Although we may suppose both to be a little incorrect, we are, notwithstanding, able to discover that they have been more than 100 miles to the south-west or south-west by west, even if we deduct 1/4 from the distance. Footnote: Hunter was right in this conjecture. It is almost impossible on any other supposition to follow their movements. End of footnote. Yours faithfully, etc., John Hunter, Sir J. Banks, K.B. Apparently Sir Joseph Banks, after perusing the journals, returned them to Hunter, for attached to the above letter is the following memorandum in Hunter's handwriting. 17 Nottingham Place, 21st August 1801. Captain Hunter presents his respectful compliments to Sir Joseph Banks, and returns the journal which he meant Sir Joseph should keep. The only way by which the truth of the remarks it contains can be ascertained will be by an examination of one of the journalists who is now with Captain Hunter, and shall be sent to Sir Joseph at any time he will appoint. This young man went out with Captain H., a boy, and one of his servants. As he grew up in that country and became pleased with travelling through the woods, he solicited permission to go upon the excursion then intended, and as he could write, he was instructed to enter in a paper the observations which their journey might suggest. He is an intelligent lad. Collins, Volume 2, pages 87–91, gives a compressed account of the first journey, but the exact words of one of the original travellers, written, according to Hunter, at the time, and apparently on the spot, are deemed to have sufficient value to those who desire to trace the expansion of the settlement, to warrant their publication. Journey into the Interior of the Country, New South Wales. January 24th, 1798. Course south-southwest. Left Mount Hunter for about 12 miles till we fell in with the Nepean River, where the rocks run so steep it was with great difficulty we crossed them. The rest of the ground run very scrubby. We saw nothing strange except a few rock kangaroos with long black brushed tails and 2 pheasants which we could not get a shot at. Distance 18 miles. January 25th. Course south-southwest. The country runs very open, good black soil. We saw a great many kangaroos and emus, and we fell in with a party of natives, which gave a very good account of the place we were in search of, that there was a great deal of corn and potatoes, and that the people were very friendly. Footnote: in the handwriting of Governor Hunter. This good account which they say the natives gave them of the place they were in search of alludes to a report which some artful villain in the colony had
Sample complete. Ready to continue?